a game, you know, like I know Ninja said it before that like, you know, followers follow their streamers and, you know, you can't just complain about everything. That's how a game dies. It's like, bro, you can say what you want to say, dude. That's not how games die. Games die because the creators of the game are trash, period. It's not because somebody says something in a stream community and people form their own, you know, like if I said jump off a bridge, not everybody about to jump off a bridge. Ninja acting out.
We're dropping.
Like people can't think for themselves, you know what I mean?
DK's just wrong, man. By definition, we are influencers. What we do. Part of the job. DK starts drinking a bunch of Red Bull on stream and say how much he loves Red Bull. His audience is more than likely, a good amount of them are gonna probably start drinking Red Bull. And buy Red Bull. It's the whole point. What an influencer is. That's why companies pay people who stream to advertise their products, to influence.
You got homies all around
our audiences. People just don't get that. Woo! Data. Obviously, no one's gonna jump off the bridge if a streamer tells someone to do that. That's the most over the top analogy. The analogy is unfair.
Ow. Another one. Keep flying in. Was that a med kit down below him, Graham?
I just think it's silly that DK doesn't understand the power of being an influencer.
You good over there?
Yeah, brother. Just farming up some brick.
Super quiet all of a sudden.
It's because someone linked me a clip of DK saying that I'm being ridiculous and over the top about how like people being negative aren't gonna influence people to like stop playing a game. And that it's only game developers that can kill their game. He's like,
Is he saying that or you're saying that?
He's saying that. He said that he's like, if I tell you guys to jump off a bridge, you're not gonna do it. I'm like, dude, that's the stupidest example I've ever heard. Obviously, no one's gonna kill themselves. Like, by definition, our job is to influence people. Or not, it's not our job, but it's in the job description.
I mean, there's a reason they call you an influencer.
They call you an influencer. Like, if you constantly are ragging on a game over and over and over again, you don't think that a couple people, even if it's a couple people, you don't think that they're just gonna be like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to play this game anymore. Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, the pump is gone. I don't like that the pump's gone. I'm not gonna play. But dude, it's DK. We have kids eating Tide Pods. Like, you don't think that?
Okay, yeah.
Come on, like what?
You know what they should be eating though? Hershey's cookies
and cream bars, dude.
In my opinion, just go get yourself one. You do the ad command in chat. Click that link too. Just get yourself directly, dude. Plus, click on the little bars on the screen. Yeah.
Also, wanted to throw this out real quick. Don't eat Tide Pods. You can die. It's a stupid challenge. It's dead. Moving on.
It's just one of those things. Like
It's to a certain extent, man. It's one of bro. I've witnessed it happen, man. I've witnessed a bunch of pros back in the day in Halo Reach. Every single top pro player, people that the Halo community looks up to and adores, just rag a game into the ground. Like, and when the game came out with no boom, no sprint, like, the game was incredible, but the damage has been done. The population was gone. MLG dropped it. People stopped showing up to the tournaments. There was no hype behind it anymore. Like, they used their influence and their power and helped. I mean, obviously, the devs helped. It's a combo. I'm not saying that it's only the influencer's job to keep the game afloat.
Nah,
it's definitely up to.
It's one thing if it's like one person saying something then yeah, it's probably not gonna be a thing. But when you have an overwhelming number of content creators, it's gonna feed into the circle. I mean, you can't really deny that it's our job to quell some of that a little bit by being reasonable about it. You can't just go out there and scream your head off and say, "Wow, this is trash!" Right, everybody? Let's all call it trash. Not that he's doing that. Not that I've seen anybody. I haven't seen anybody literally go on Twitter and go, "Everyone call this trash right now."
Right. No.
But when you got people that are influencers in a space, I mean, there's a reason that name is used.
I'm just saying. I think it's just silly to think that you don't have influence over your audience. DK is one of the biggest streamers on the platform. Silly, dude. Every streamer, this is just the icing on the cake. Any pro player, any streamer, everyone knows. What's like one of the most #1 questions asked? Not like when you're just doing solos chilling, 99% of the time. Yo, what mic do you use? What keyboard do you use? What webcam do you use? What this do you use? What mouse do you use?
My chat's never asked me any of those questions.
I'm just saying because people want, and then you tell them, and then they buy it. Like it's here. Yo, what capture card do you use? What this do you use? You are influencing people every day, all day.
I've never influenced anybody to do anything, chat, but you should drink King's Coast coffee. What? Hey, wait, what?
And this is no shade at DK, man. I love him. I just don't know where that's coming from.
Lupo, what oxygen do you use? Yours seems top tier compared to mine. It's Earth brand oxygen.
If any clickbait channel doesn't use the thumbnail Ninja called Dakotaz silly and tries to clickbait something else, I'm taking your content down.
Wait, you want them to clickbait it?
I'm saying they're going to. I want them to clickbait. If it's anything,
they just gotta do it right.
It's not long enough of a video to actually post on my channel. But I know it's gonna be put on others.
Steve, get the video up quick. He said he wasn't gonna post on his. Get the video up. Do it. Do it.
You know what? Maybe we should post this video.
I having second thoughts. Let's go ahead and get the video up. Let's just do that.
Okay, we can get this. Ninja discusses. I don't even know how I'd put it. Ninja discusses the power of an influencer, featuring Dakotaz.
Wow. Can't believe you just influenced that guy to back out of the game with no HP.
Basically. You judge a content creator, you should be judging content creators this day and age about what they use and the things that they support. It says a lot about the person. Like, I'm sure, I mean, every content creator is approached with sponsors that aren't necessarily on brand, but they definitely still approach.
Oh yeah.
Like, for example, I've had like vaping companies be like, "Hey, would Ninja support our?" I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna." Like, I can't, like, no, baby, you can pay me $10 million a year. I'm not gonna have a vape sponsor or promote smoking in any way. And that says a lot about me.
Twitch staff in my chat. I cannot believe Lupo supports eating candy. This is why we're all fat. No. Candy doesn't make you fat. Success in anything does, but I mean,
when people always say like too much of anything makes you is always horrible. For example, you could, if you drink enough water, you could die. It's like, you know, like I think it's like 100. It's like 10 gallons or something like that. But it's too much of anything is too much. Chat. Everything in moderation.
Ow! Yeah, that bow, dude. .36, shield on the right one. 48 fall.
And just wreck these kids.
It's all you, bro. All you.
And to touch on one more thing, I know that I talk a lot about the negativity of some Fortnite content creators when they're just constantly complaining about the game. And you know what? Obviously, it's not my place to tell people what to do. Like, no matter what, no matter who I am, how big I am, if you want to be the guy that tweets out this game's trash and you hate it and you hate certain things about it all the time, like, go for it. But I promise you that it does have a poor influence on the game. It might not be insane. It might not be like... By no means do I think influencers are going to kill the game if they just constantly talk bad about it. Fortnite's amazing. It's a great game. It's fun. And Epic are incredible developers. And they listen to their community 99% of the time. Or at least listen to the majority of their community. And let's be real. They know what's right. They know what's good for their game. Removing Siphon? Yeah, dude, it was like ripping off like a full body band-aid, and it stung for weeks. But
it still hurts.
But it's 100% for the better. I guarantee you, casuals are enjoying the game way more because they're not getting dumpstered on. Bro, this is before I started competing in the World Cup. Like, I was having trouble winning solos because of Siphon and like how good a lot of the players were, and I wasn't caught up because I wasn't trying. Imagine other people.
That is true.
You know what I mean? Like, it was really hard to win games in solos. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna say that I don't have my bad days too, where I talk bad about the game, or when I freak out over something stupid. First instinct is call the game trash. That's being a gamer. When you're plugging on your socials and constantly talking about it, and your Twitter and Instagram, dude, I think that it won't actually affect people as an influencer. Come on now. Then please move. Please get your own window.
My window. They're all my window.
Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. The brick is gonna be mine. The brick's gonna be mine. Dude, I
shot it through. One more tap. There you go. You inside? Yeah, you got that. That was well coordinated on both our parts.
Come here, we're gonna break out here. We're gonna launch.
Whoa!
Just reposition.
Right by the guy.
Reposition. I'm gonna knock this kid down. Where'd he go?
He's in the back. He's back a stage. Flying him.
Knocking he got down?
He's dead. He's dead.
Okay, nice.
Did you see that lag?
So DK was saying he gets punished because Fortnite is changing too much. He gets used to something, then they change it. Bro, that's just... That's kind of the game every single day? Dude, exactly, that's kind of the point, dude. That's why their game is so successful. That's why their game is so popular and remains to be the #1 game in the world and will for a long time. It's not the same. It's constantly changing. It's constantly evolving. Just when you get comfortable, they change it and they make you have to grind it again to get used to it. Like... Dude, the meta changes like 8 times a season.
Getting ready to bamboozle him. Last two guys.
Don't just dive on him. That guy was hitting pretty decent shots. 100 on the Shark Boy.
Oh, that didn't hit. This guy's is 120 max. The yellow skin, the Vega skin. Shark is I'm not sure how much.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
All right, it's time.
For what?
It's time. I'm finally gonna do it. I'm gonna reveal my one trick that other pro gamers hate that I know about winning Fortnite Battle Royales. Okay.
Okay.
The one trick to easy wins, just be on Ninja's team, dude. There it is. I leaked it.
Yeah, I don't really want to. You know, there's definitely, again, no shade being thrown at all towards DK. I want that to be the most important thing that people get away from this. I'd rather you guys focus on the fact that, you know, just understanding the power of an influencer is all I want you guys to walk away from with this. And when you guys are choosing to watch other people on YouTube and other people on Twitch and other streamers, like, you know, just make sure they're a good influence on you.